Yo, you know what this is? It's another reaction that I filmed live on Twitch. The question is, why aren't you following me on Twitch already? You could be catching these reactions live. You know what I'm saying? This is when I stream. Right here. This is when I stream. Come out to the streams. Follow me on Twitch. Like the video. Sub up. You know, type in the comments. Let me know you're there. Enjoy the video. Get off my screen, boy. Get off my screen. Okay. The fake is... See, we're gassing off rip. We gotta get these gases out. Damn it. This is hard. Gassing off look sucks. See, with like the Gen Z, you could gas like old age. I don't know, like that's so weird. Cause like for the last guy, I really thought he looked older. Anyways, in the past, this one, this girl. Oops, that girl. This girl here, black and white.
The Renaissance, yes.
Do people really think about that? So I was like, okay, I guess they do.
Woo! Mine is actually a little bit of Silver Age, but more
Silver Age.
Renaissance.
Okay, yeah. Beauty, man. Awesome. Beauty.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I see the
All about some
Everyone was wearing like super spirited Disney things. The only one who stood out to me the most was Lavender. She had a more dark like attire.
What's
Yes.
everyone's favorite Disney?
Get her out.
I love Tiana.
Ariel.
Mine's Ariel.
Yeah, look at that.
Favorite Disney princess. Pocahontas. W of a princess.
Wearing the Mulan, and it's not a stereotype, I swear.
My favorite princess is Penelope.
Okay, okay.
Underrated. Belle.
She's smart.
Is she even a princess? I mean, yeah, definitely.
I think I'm Jazz.
In her game.
That's what I grew up with.
Okay, how do we feel about the live action like
hate
Disney?
it.
But y'all hated the live action Aladdin movie. That was fire. I love that. That was really good. Will Smith was bro. Y'all just flipping the haters.
But it was so emotional.
I just feel like Robin Williams made
Yeah,
that.
That's true. That's true.
It could be true, but it's also Will Smith. Come on.
Wasn't horrible.
Will Smith was, I like him.
I like that he made it his own.
Lady and the Tramp, I was like watching two dogs fall in love, and I was like, interesting.
Yeah, Lady and the Tramp was like, can we make it cartoons again? Like, come on.
And I was like, I am uncomfortable.
Let's go. Majority of the people agree with me.
Jamal was a little quiet. He was more agreeing with people than actually giving answers to the questions.
Yeah, I agree. I also agree. You know what I'm saying?
When I looked at Aya, I was like, there's just something's off about this.
We have a tie. The tie is between Eric and Aya. We're going to a tiebreaker where each of you will tell us your Disney hot take and why.
Okay, my hot take is Disney does not treat its employees right. I feel like
Please, like, can we do like a movie hot take? Eric? Like, what?
The pandemic was like the biggest example of that. They like laid off all their employees. They like didn't pay them. It feels morally wrong to like support that, even though like you're really supporting like the creatives and the people behind the magic that are like working on it.
They're discontinuing like the annual passes for Disneyland when I was finally gonna buy one. Yeah, because they're only having it for like annual pass holders from before or their kids if they're like old enough now. And I was like, okay, like post-pandemic, I'm gonna get a Disney pass. I'm gonna actually be able to go because I'm not in school anymore. And like,
Goodbye, Eric.
I wish I had a little bit more chance to like prove the stuff that I knew. I got Disney.
Yeah, why did you say, I don't know why you said, I don't know why you said employees. Like, come on. You could have picked anything else. And people would have been like, oh, yeah, I hear that a lot. You pick something that no one knows.
In comics, so like 100%, I think this would have proved that I'm a diehard Disney fan.
Then why didn't you show it? I mean, they said hot takes, but whatever.
Let's talk about what animal Goofy is.
Okay.
Technically,
The age
he's a
old
goof. He's a
It's a
goof.
goof, just like a
own-
species.
Okay, like the confusion is like between
He's a
if
dog.
like a dog or a cow.
Right, because if he's a dog, then how is Pluto like an actual dog?
But he's like an
Yeah, that's
anthropomorphic
exactly.
dog.
What would you say? Like Goofy movies, what would you say?
I always go to dog.
I go with dog.
He's attracted to a cow.
But like,
You know, it's
yeah.
just one of those things that we're expected as kids to accept. And
yeah.
Man, it's a cartoon. Like my dad always said, like it's just a stupid picture. Like my guy, you don't have to go deep into everything. I mean, some people do. It's okay if you do, but it's just a show, my guy. If he's a dog, cow, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
I worked at Disneyland for 3 years up until the layoff. So when people would ask me, is Max Goof a dog or what? And I tried to say like a goof because that's what they would tell us to say, that he's a goof.
Yeah.
Vanessa had mentioned that she was a cast member, and which is an easy way for you to learn Disney facts and Disney things.
Like I saw like with eyes that Chester was.
That's
Destiny-
true. She might. I actually feel that. I 100% feel that. She might know a lot of Disney things, but she might hate Disney because she was working there, and she might have a bad experience, and that's why she hate Disney. I'm gonna change my answer. It's her.
me out like hard. I wanted to work at the happiest place on earth.
What's everyone's favorite Disney song?
So I won't say I don't like
My favorite Disney song. Probably You Never Had a Friend Like Me. That's hard. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what would your pleasure be? You never had a friend like me. That's hard. Or another one would be a whole new world, a whole new dazzling point of view. Some fire songs. I need to get on notice. Come on.
Love by Megara. When I saw her singing it, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm a little bit,
Ooh, Hercules had good songs too. What's the song at the beginning of Hercules? Hercules. That one, the church choir one, that was pretty fire. And then the other one, so you were the hero, just like that. Oh my gosh, that's some heat.
It's actually a song from Pocahontas that they pulled out because they thought it was too
Oh,
adult.
the duet, right?
If I never knew.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be paint with all the colors of the wind. No.
Like
A dream is a wish, which is like quintessential.
Your dream is a almost that.
Like just
I failed. It was an L. It was an L.
I feel like every hard
But I know what they're talking about. That's a hard song.
The human skull is on Pirates of the Caribbean. We could all say it at the same time.
Okay. Like an actual human skull.
yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Captain's room.
Okay, so you're right.
Captain's quarters.
Yeah,
Like, no, dead.
I didn't know about the human skull. I didn't know there was a human skull. Never heard of it.
Do you guys collect anything Disney?
Yes.
No.
I collect the Haunted Mansion figurines.
Oh.
The like expensive ones that
Yeah,
break
the-
my bank.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't have that much.
I collect fabric and the Funko Pops.
Do you make things with the fabric?
Yes, I make bags, backpacks, purses, wallets, like all the things.
Maybe it could be her
Jubilee
because
keeps
she could
messing up
just
their
be someone
titles.
who does this for a living, and so she's familiar with the market.
Jubilee keeps
Has
messing up
everyone
their
been to
titles.
Disney World or Disneyland?
Disneyland.
There you go.
Times.
I've actually never been to either because I'm from Chicago and like it's so expensive.
Jamal had said, I've never been to Disneyland. I'm like, what? It's understandable. It is pretty expensive.
Never met a straight person who liked Disney. So.
Really?
I have.
Oh, dang, girl. Like,
Yeah.
Literally, I haven't met a lot of straight people to be fair. But
Well, I'm here.
What?
She said that she was like a 90s Disney fan. 90s was like when Disney was like at its biggest, so it would be just like the easiest thing to know about.
Just,
I voted for Lavender because her body language was kind of saying like, I don't want to be.
I'll vote out the black guy.
What I'm doing.
Racist.
And we have a
A tie.
The tie is
That's right, it's between the two black people.
Jamal and Lavender.
Let's go. Lavender out of it. I mean, even though I think it's Vanessa now, I
Each of
think.
you will tell us what is your favorite Disney movie and why.
Favorite Disney movie? Give me a second. Sword in the Stone. I said this. Sword in the Stone was my favorite Disney movie. Loved it as a kid, and love it now. I love Sword in the Stone. I would watch Sword in the Stone like over and over on repeat. And when the discs I had for it went bad, I was so sad. But now I have Disney Plus, so it's fine.
This is the hardest question you can ask a Disney fan. But I love Lady and the Tramp more than anything. I love the cartoons. I love the score. One of my favorite singers does like the main song, La La Loo, La La Loo, La La Loo. And I've called
Sure.
every girlfriend that I've ever had Dove because of that movie.
Okay, my favorite movie is Frozen. It's probably cliche, but I think it's just such a beautiful story.
It's an owl.
The music is amazing, and I think Disney does a good job in subverting the classic prince falls in love with the princess, they fall in love. But the true love in this story is more between the sister, Elsa and Anna, and I think that's really beautiful.
She's also a princess. Did you forget that? She's also a prince, bro. What's that? You don't watch movies.
Also, I'm a huge Rory fan, and Frozen on stage is amazing.
Sure. Yeah, Jamal out of there. Sorry.
Thank you, guys.
I thought I did good.
No,
but
you-
I feel like
you-
everyone says Frozen's their favorite movie, so it is what it is.
Frozen is
Please raise your
trash.
hand if you want to continue the game in 3, 2, 1.
I'm like, I think that we're all fans. Can we just stop the game?
This will be the magical experience round. Each of you will get the opportunity to tell the others what was your most magical experience with Disney.
I grew up like super poor, and
I don't even
the
know.
only time I got to go to Disney was with my like rich grandpa.
Oh, I could
I
tell.
was adopted into my family, and so I didn't really like have a relationship with anyone like but my oppa. It was really great, like integrating into the family and also like building a relationship with my oppa. And he just died last year, so going without him is still, it feels like he's still with me. So even just going is like magical.
When I first started driving, I got a
Cut her off real quick. For me, it's like the first, like, okay, I've been to Disney World like two times. One when I was too young and I couldn't even remember, and another time when I actually was old enough to remember and recall things. And we stayed for like the whole day. It was pretty fire, and we stayed until like the firework thing. And like I don't know if it was just because I was young, but they was making pictures in the sky. That was hard. I was like, bro, who's Disney? Where they be getting these fireworks from? Because I always love fireworks, because when I was younger, my dad used to have like this thing where we used to shoot fireworks out of, and I love fireworks. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
ticket. And I was pulled over by the police, and I freaked out. And I was so nervous that when he was like license and registration, I like reached over and I grabbed my wallet and I just handed him everything. I carry my like Autotopia license.
It's fine. You're white. I'm joking. Chill. Come on, guys. It's a joke. Wow. Relax.
Ever got in my wallet, and I had it in front of my license, and he looked at it and he let me go. So I come home and I'm like, Mom, I got out of a speeding ticket. And she's like, how? And I'm like, Disney.
So as you guys know, I worked at Disneyland, but I was never super specific what I did. I was in the entertainment department, and I would watch and hang out with the characters a lot. There were moments.
You mean the people who play the okay. We're being weebs. We're being Disney weebs now. Oh wait, I already put it there. You see it, right? Okay.
Seeing these families together was just so beautiful, and I have like photographic memories of this, and I'm really grateful for that.
So I as well have a lot of magical Disney memories, some of my own and then some of them from my son. I would take him to Disneyland all the time. Like I was able to afford us a yearly pass. And there was one time I bought him a balloon. Like the balloon broke off and he's like he got so depressed and sad. Well, I guess I'll buy you another one. Like they're kind of expensive, but I'll do it. Oh, can I buy another one? His broke. They're like, oh, no problem. And like they just gave him one for free. I'm just like,
W human beings. W human
Until,
beings.
like I saw fireworks set to music for the very, very first time. I think it was Believe, I think is what it was. One of the first ones. I actually went with friends, and this was like the first time I had ever gone without like family. I think about it all the time, like me and my 4 best friends from high school. All I remember is being there and just feeling absolutely happy. I didn't know who to vote for. I feel really bad, Kira, I'm sorry.
I think it's Vanessa. What is?
I voted for Kira.
Y'all voting out the black people. Is it because she's black? Come on, bro. Like,
I thought that maybe she's just a Disney mom, not a Disney fan.
No. Me? Okay.
If you want to continue
She reminds me of my
playing
sister,
the
who's a
game, please
hyper
raise
Disney
your
fan.
hand in 3, 2, 1.
So y'all got all the black people in one end of the game now, right, bro?
Just one
I hope we all lose. I hope it is Vanessa.
suspicion. I'm sorry, but like, I still had a sneaking suspicion that it was Vanessa. The fact that she was a cast member, and it's very easy for you to get that information because it's ingrained in the training. You know, there are a lot of us that don't like where we work, so, you know, who knows? If it's one of you, I'm gonna kill you all.
But you voted for the black girl. If you thought it was Vanessa, then vote Vanessa. Like, what the hell? That's so stupid.
You're not invited anymore.
If the lights turn green,
I hope y'all lose. 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 I pray
if the
y'all lose.
light turns
Please lose.
red, that means
Please
the ball
lose.
is
Please
still in the
lose. Please
box.
lose. Please lose. Please.
Lose.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big dubs in the chat.
No. Such as hell. Okay, now it's personal. Now it's personal.
I had suspicion.
Will the mole please step forward?
It's Vanessa.
and
It's Vanessa.
reveal
If it's
yourself
Vanessa,
in
we taking 2 W's today.
1.
I am so sorry.
How dare you?
I'm a Disney the company hater. As the mole, I might have peed myself a little.
Bro. I was like, what? I knew it. Jubilee, stop doing this. Jubilee. They need to stop this. They like give like little technicalities. Look at this little technicality. So she's a Disney fan. But that's so stupid. I want to dislike. I'm done.